My name's Bill Currans. I'm a Healthy Landscape Manager with Bush Heritage Australia. Bush Heritage's overall vision is healthy country protected forever. The property we're on today at Charles Darwin Reserve was bought 20 years ago. 20 years into the property now, and it's looking really great. Bush Heritage started 34 years ago in Tasmania by Bob Brown. He saw the opportunity to buy 2 blocks of land that were going to be cleared for forestry. And that's how the model started, of getting people to join in, contribute funds and buy properties. We're very lucky to have Chris Darwin, the great-great-grandson of Charles Darwin, involved as our primary patron for Charles Darwin. So I've got this link back to Charles Darwin himself, hence the name, through great-grandson Chris Darwin being a key leader in the purchase of the property 20 years ago. At Charles Darwin, we've got some old solar panel systems here. We've got a reserve manager living here. We have a visitor's accommodation. The solar power system needs to be upgraded. The solar panels we're receiving from Maxeon will boost our capacity, not only so our reserve managers can live more comfortably here as she looks after the place, but also allow us to have visitors here and have meetings here, hopefully with a little bit of comfort. Often we're here at 43-degree weather days, climate change as well. If we can have some cooling that allows us to operate this reserve a bit more through summer, that'd be amazing.
So I'm Jessica Stingemore. I'm the Reserve Manager here at Charles Darwin Reserve in absolutely beautiful Buddy-My country. It's on this transition zone between the eucalypt woodlands of down south and the arid rangelands of further north. There are over 600 plants on the reserve and around 250 animals that we've recorded. So this just here is where the batteries are stored and the inverters. That's the solar arrays existing. This is my diesel and this is the generator. When we don't have enough solar or it doesn't have the capacity, the generator kicks in and it makes a really loud noise. Trust me, you know when it's on. And that can affect our native wildlife. For instance, if you're one of the birds breeding nearby, that sound might make you think that there's a predator nearby and might affect the way that you breed, for instance, or feed that day. And it means that their populations will be different.
My name's Rob Urovich. I'm the General Manager of Secure Energy. So we have a long relationship with SunPower. We use their products quite extensively and rate them really quite highly. And when we started having discussions with Bush Heritage about what Bush Heritage needed, we pretty much decided that the SunPower product would be the most appropriate for them. So the big issue that solar panels have is aging and discoloration and the drop-off in performance due to any of those factors. It's mainly the heat. Solar panels derate in heat, and SunPower has a really good track record in that regard to maintaining their output for a longer period than most other panels.
The Bush Heritage vision for 2030 is to double and deepen. So part of that is to double our area of land. That's quite a significant challenge. We've got 43 properties at the moment, moving on to 44. The obvious challenge that is to try and buy large properties that have high conservation value. The deepening part is also try and make sure that we look after nature really well. So we're not just buying properties for doing a simple maths exercise, that we're buying nature that we can improve on and look after and strengthen as well.